Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we're diving into port forwarding on Eero routers. It might sound complicated, but it's actually quite manageable. Port forwarding allows specific internet traffic to bypass your router's firewall. This directs it straight to a designated device on your network. This is often needed for online gaming, running a home server, or accessing security cameras remotely. Let's get started. First, access your Eero app. This is where all the magic happens. Open the app on your phone or tablet. Make sure you're connected to your Eero Wi-Fi network. Next, navigate to the Discover tab. It's usually at the bottom of the screen. Scroll down until you see Advanced Settings. Tap on it. You'll now see various advanced options. Select Port Forwarding. Now, we need to add a new port forwarding rule. Tap the plus icon. This will begin the setup process. You'll be asked to name your rule. Choose something descriptive so you remember what it's for. For example, gaming server or security camera. Next, select the device you want to forward the port to. This is the device on your network that needs the direct connection. The app will show you a list of connected devices. Choose the correct one. Now comes the crucial part, entering the port numbers. You'll need to enter both the external port and the internal port. These are often the same. The specific port number depends on the application you're using. For instance, a gaming server might use port 27015. Check the documentation for your specific application to find the correct port number. Enter the external port in the external port field. Then, enter the internal port in the internal port field. You'll also need to select the protocol. This is usually TCP or UDP, or sometimes both. Again, check the documentation for your application to determine the correct protocol. Select the appropriate protocol from the drop-down menu. Once you've entered all the information, double-check everything. Make sure the device is correct, the ports are correct, and the protocol is correct. Any mistakes can prevent port forwarding from working. Finally, tap Save. Your new port forwarding rule is now active. You can test if it's working by using an online port checker tool. There are many free tools available online. Simply search for Port Checker on Google. Enter the external port number and your public IP address. The tool will tell you if the port is open or closed. If the port is open, congratulations! You've successfully set up port forwarding on your Eero router. If the port is closed, double-check your settings and try again. Remember to disable port forwarding when you no longer need it for security reasons. And that's it. You've learned how to configure port forwarding on your Eero router. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it and subscribing for more helpful content. Sharing this video with others would also be appreciated. Also, consider supporting us via Patreon or checking out our merch store, links in the description. Your support helps us create more content like this.